What's up, everybody? This is Richard from Video Gaming Riot, and today at the thrift store I found Miss Pac-Man for $3, a box copy for the Sega Genesis. I wanted to show you this game because it has one of the manuals I was talking about in the last episode. Remember when I was saying that even Sega Genesis games were in black and white while the Super Nintendo turned and had color manuals? Well, this was one of those examples. So I'm going to show you the Safari Hunt again and show you that manual, and then show you this manual and tell you what they upgraded and tell you what they didn't. So here we go. So remember, the Safari Hunt manual was in black and white completely. Let's open this up again. And we go here, and it was only in, like blueprint and black and white up here and stuff. The manual was black and white, had some blueprint in it, not quite color, it's just blue. And then when we go to the Sega Genesis manual, we have Miss Pac-Man in color. It's all printed out, but they skimped out on the pages, and the pages are completely in black and white. This is the Miss Pac-Man that I bought at the thrift store. It came with the manual, came with this registration for EA. Even back then, they were trying to make sure you had your game and everything was good with your game. And you have the cartridge. It was written on here, but small price to pay for a box copy. And I got it for $2.95. Also, in this trip to the thrift store, I bought another game, Mortal Kombat 2. I got this one for $3 as well. So I got two games for $6 at the thrift store this time around, and they were both boxed. I guess no one really likes to collect retro down here in Miami. Oh well, more for me. Anyway, this one came with, of course, the cartridge, and it came with a poster. Again, posters were very, very important back in the 90s. This was the only time you'd get to see a lot of the next gen stuff, unless you can fork out about $5 to $7 on a video game magazine, which as a kid you'd rather save money to get yourself a game. But this this copy of Mortal Kombat 2 came with a broken manual. That's why I didn't show it to you first, because I wanted to prove a point. It only comes with a color cover, and then the manual is black and white. Super Nintendo games all came with a color manual, completely all throughout the manual it was color. Yeah, that's why they're still around. Yeah, I'm not a fanboy, but that's why they're still around. So in the poster, you get "Welcome to the Next Level," and again, you get a huge amount of screenshots, so you can see the various games that were out on this console, as well as the various things that you can find for the console, the peripherals and stuff like that, like the activator. I never had one of those. I always wanted one. I'm sure it sucked. Or the Game Gear, which was actually a really good console, and I'm not sure why I didn't have that one. The Sega CD with the Genesis 2, or a Genesis 2 by itself, or the newly released 6-button arcade pad, which I remember it was really good for fighting games, or Pitfall and stuff like that around that era. Then on the other side, I have a poster for Eternal Champions. That's pretty cool. I don't have it up because I really don't care about it, and I really just want it inside the cartridge that it came with, just to have a more complete copy, although the manual was all messed up. But yep, that's another poster from another cartridge. So these were my thrift store finds for today, and I got them in box for about $6 together, and it was a pretty good day. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing and you want to know more about where I find these games, just comment below and I'll let you know. Either way, I'm Richard from Video Gaming Riot, and I'll see you next time on another thrift store find.